Lulu now lives in Redondo. Also one gold medal from Berlin and $150,000 in prize money. Bourne's been doing all the blocking and he has had a few Scott Sterling moments in this tournament as he's gone up and put the ball back with his face. So long as they hit the sand, I'm pretty sure he won't care how he blocks the ball today if it brings up a gold medal for the team. Crowd are ready. So too are the players. We are seconds away from the start of this gold medal match. USA in blue serving. It's Spain in all red receiving. This for the gold medal at the XIAMEN Open 2016. And Bourne starts off with a magnificent block. And the perfect way to get on the board. Herrera the target again. That time Bourne went a little too early. Nice play. Try Bourne with a lovely little roll over the top. That one being chipped pretty close to the block. Nice play, good dig from Hyden. Good put away from Gavira. Nice work by Herrera. So Bourne comes up with a little line roll. And the USA, having opened up this early lead, have been able to keep hold of it. Good tough dig. Oh, it was too tough in the end, the serve. Gavira got under it, however, he wasn't able to keep it in play. Oh, it's another tough serve. Well, Bourne is definitely up for this, isn't he? There is so much at stake for the USA, not just about winning this game, but actually the points on offer, although not as good as a Grand Slam or a major, certainly are incentive enough, because they need to get as many points as they can. They are fighting with Dalhousie and Lucena, Gibb and Patterson, to be one of the two teams to qualify for the Olympic Games and represent the USA. Nicely played by Gavira. Great swing from Bourne. Nice pick up. Oh, good work again. Bourne is just everywhere right now. This is, well, just brilliant from the USA. Lovely pick up. But Bourne had the last word. Spain saying that it was on their side of the net when it was played, and the referee agreeing with them. And Bourne can have no argument, really. You have to play the ball on your own side of the net, except when you're blocking and the other team have actually attacked the ball. So long as they've touched it, then you can reach across and try and stop it in there on their side of the court. Other than that, you've got to play on your own side. That one, Bourne waited for, and he contacted it on his own side. The Russian coaching staff looking on. Their team were involved in a game earlier on. So, technical timeout. USA are in charge, aren't they? The dancing girls are on, keeping the fans happy until the volleyballers come back out again. Spain right now don't really know what's happening to them, do they? Hyden. Nice touch from Bourne, but only helped it on its way from Hyden. Interesting battle. USA going after Herrera, the Olympic silver medalist, not getting any favours. But even at 33, still able to play the game at the highest level and also acting as a blocker. Spain like the 50-50. That one, though, is just perfect from the US onto that baseline. Bourne with the serve, getting his blocking instructions from Hyden. It's going to come through to the net. It's a good serve as well, doesn't allow Spain to go over on two, so Bourne's able to get back in, and the gator doesn't quite work. Unable to send it back towards Hyden. I do apologise, it's one of those words you can't say without saying it in an American accent, can you? Gator! It's pretty much the only way you can say it. Especially those of you that have seen any Danny Kinder videos, the American trying to play for the national team for the USA, and also a very good little skit he did with Dalhouser and Todd Rogers when they were playing together. If you haven't seen any of them, then you should do, as that one is put away nicely by the USA. Good leave from Gavira. Well, as far as first sets go in a gold medal match, the USA couldn't be happier right now. Everything seems to be going their way. That is just incredible. How on earth did the USA get that point? They look to be in all sorts of trouble from the poor pass from Hyden, but Spain somehow contrived to give USA the point. Brilliant serve from Bourne. It's an ace from him. 18-11 now for the USA. They are romping away with this first set. So another point for the team in blue. They just need two more now and they've got this set wrapped up. They'll look to do it from side out, as Gavira has no trouble putting that one down. Oh, clever play from Hyden. He had all of the line to go for, and he double bluffed that one back to the corner, left Gavira standing. Set point now for the USA. Hyden said in his post-match interview after their semi-final victory, when asked what he was going to do in between that victory and this game, he said he's going to go and see if he can get a new shoulder and 2 new legs. There's no need for him to do that though, because Bourne's done all the work for him, and the block gives the USA the first set in emphatic fashion. It has to be said, Spain were just not in that one. 1-0 to the USA. Great block from Bourne. Confirmation of that score, 21-14. Herrera and Gavira, well, they lost the opening set of their semi-final, and that was to 19. So away we go with the second set, and not a great start for the team in red. Up against it already, having been convincingly beaten in the first. They did lose the opening set of their semi-final game, and then came back to win the next 2 sets. And they lost that opening set to 19. Before going on to win to 16, and then winning 15-10, so perhaps they'll have the same mindset in so much as that first set doesn't really matter. Oh, that's a peachy set from Bourne. You could read everything that was written on that ball, couldn't you, as it went from his hands. It was on a plate for Hyden to roll to the line. USA back in front. Nice play from Gavira, who was under immense pressure off the serve. Well, that was always going to be the case, wasn't it, after such peachy setting from him. It sticks out like a sore thumb when it's a double touch or a carry or a double touch. Well, shots are coming out the bag now for Spain, and they lead by 2. Soaking up the USA pressure and then finding a very good angle. Nice up from Hyden. Good improvisation from Bourne, but it's Spain who have the chance for the point, and they've taken it again. Another great cut shot from Gavira. Good chase by Herrera. Oh, and a great put away as well. Well, this is more like it from Spain. This is what we were expecting from them in the first set. However, they just couldn't seem to get it going. They've certainly got it going now, as Herrera makes the pick, and then a great swing cross-court. Hyden in a bit of trouble. He's off the net here. Just a down ball for Spain to deal with. And they've dealt with it brilliantly. 7-4. USA must be thinking about timeout. Well, they might let it slide another point. No, they won't. Using up every second before calling the timeout. 4 down. They're in trouble, aren't they? Great response from Spain. We're 7 hours ahead of Europe here in China. Interestingly enough, there's only one time zone in China, which is surprising given the size of the country. So it's early morning wherever you're watching from in Europe. So I do hope you're enjoying the beach volleyball here. It's mid-afternoon here in XIAMEN, coming up to 3 p.m. And this gold medal match is heating up nicely now with Spain's response to their first set defeat. Lovely cut from Bourne. Showed the cross court, kept his left arm up, hit over his shoulder, back to the line. Spain not capitalising after the error from the USA. It's still early enough in this second set that the USA could turn around this deficit. That wasn't a great set. No complaints from Herrera as he just walks off like a naughty schoolboy, really. With his head down, not too happy with himself. And that gives the USA just a little extra incentive now, doesn't it? 2 behind at the end change. Hyden serves again. That's right to where Hyden's waiting. And he cuts it back to where Gavira was standing. And the USA bring it back to within a point. Lovely set, lovely cut shot, great point. Once again, Hyden's in the right place. Little trickier this time. It's a bit tight to the net. Big net touch though from Hyden. It was just too tight to the net for him to do anything with it. So Spain get the side out. He's got an interesting jump serve, hasn't he, Herrera? Most jump serves, you throw the ball up and then take off just behind the line and hit the ball in court. Herrera pretty much hits the ball behind the baseline, or just on it, doesn't really jump into court. Too much on that one from Gavira, so Bates is off the net and out of play. All of which has meant that the USA have crept back into this one. And with the points now being scored on side out, it's Spain just 1 point in front. The side out, the timeout, I should say, that the USA took seems to have done the trick, doesn't it? And they've got themselves firmly into this one, but that is a wonderful serve from Gavira to beat Hyden. John Hyden will be taking as much time as he can here to recollect his thoughts and brush down the sand. Gavira very quick to go after him. Nice touch in the block from Herrera. But it was too far off the net to try and make that one work. It was a nice try, but no cigar for Herrera. And at the technical timeout, 1 point separates the team. Spain have their noses in front, but they are one set behind. Just opening up that cross, bringing his hands straight down through the ball. Spain now with an important 2 point lead. Good effort, unfortunately though, just too far away from Bourne. Hyden couldn't control it, Bourne couldn't get to it in time. This is a much better performance now from Spain. They started well in this set and then were caught by the USA. They've now had another resurgence to put themselves in front. And a 2 point cushion is invaluable because it means Spain can concentrate on their side-out game. doesn't get as high as he used to. It doesn't matter, does it, if you've got the shots? And no doubt Hyden's going to be tested now by Spain as they're given a cheap point from Bourne. Oh, good play, really good reach. Bourne with a go-go gadget arm to stop that one from coming back. And keeping the USA in it again. Nice play, you see he moved from one side to the other, then back to the line, made the touch, and denied Spain. Great dig. Well, Gavira is under no illusion or under no orders to have to get out the way of that one. He can just stand still, which is why there was a sportsmanlike hand tap at the end of that one. Hyden shut down by Herrera. And this is looking like we're going to go into a decider now. Unless there's going to be one more twist in this set. Use of the block from Herrera. He had a little look to see where Hyden was. And then just decided to go block out. Spain 2 away from sending this one into the decider. Good block out from Hyden. He went high hands. So it's now or never for the USA. They need 2 points here, or 3 points really, to put them in the driving seat. Spain siding out for set point. Oh, that is just magnificent from Gavira. Hardly any room to work with. So saw Yanis Smedins, the Latvian international, looking on. As that ball was put down beautifully by Spain. Set point now. Herrera with the serve. Bit tight. Too tight, is it? No. Off the block and out of play. Herrera knew it. Nice work from Hyden. So he saved the first set point. But really here and now, Bourne's got to make something happen from the serving line. It's a battle, isn't it, between going hard and trying to win the point, trying to put them under pressure and not making the error. Oh, and he's done all of those things. He went hard, he didn't make the mistake, and he's got himself an ace. Gavira couldn't contain it. And this still has some life left in it, doesn't it, this second set? Bourne, once again. Well passed by Gavira. A swing for the set. And he's got it. Down it goes. Spain take the set 21-19. They level the match 1-1. We're heading into a decider to see who's going to take gold here in XIAMEN. Confirmation of that second set score. 2 fascinating sets of volleyball that we witnessed. We've got another set to come, the race to 15. If you want to get involved on social media, you can do. Go to #FIVB. Let's have a look at the highlights. That's the view from centre court. There's a huge theme park, the other side of the court, with the back to the cameras, which plenty of things to excite the fans as this deciding set gets underway. And first point goes to Spain. Race to 15 now to see who is going to get gold. The head-to-head between these two teams isn't encouraging for the USA. They played twice, and Spain have won both of them. Hyden gets that one down. The last time they played was in Long Beach in August 2015. Herrera Gavira won that one 21-14, 13-21, 15-13 in the decider. Bourne. Pass from Herrera and a great swing as well. Well, he might be 33, but he plays like a 23-year-old, doesn't he, at times? So you can't quite say Hyden probably plays like a 33-year-old at times. That's one thing's for sure, Hyden is going to have to roll back the ears here and come up with his very best, because Spain are going to go and after him with everything they've got. Good dig. Unforced error. Oh, net touch though against Bourne, and the opportunity goes begging. As we all followed the ball and watched it miss the baseline, Richard Suti Kasut, the second referee, was doing his job and watching the net, saw Bourne land in it. Good blocking from Bourne. But it's Spain who take the point again. 4-2, an early lead in what is a restricted set. From the crowd, that was a belting serve and a brilliant dig from Hyden, but it's a block from Herrera to deny John Hyden and to deny the USA the opportunity to draw level. Just when Hyden needed a shot, he couldn't find one. This time the shooter works, and more of those required from Hyden. shuffling his way to the serving line. Not a big swing. Bourne must have been taking cross court because a lot of line was left and that was too far for Hyden to run down. After that exchange of points, it's Spain who still lead by 2. Brilliant play from Spain. They fought hard for that one, didn't they? They didn't let the ball hit the sand. And things got a little easier for them once they played it into Bourne's block. They were able to get the ball back under control. Great work from Gavira. Excellent play from Herrera. And then a good finish from him as well. That's a big point for Spain. Timeout called by the USA.
USA Go Go Go！ 那现在决胜组比赛当中，美国队暂时落后，所以我希望咱们观众朋友们能够跟着一起喊起 Go Go Go！ 这样子我说 USA， 大家来说 Go Go Go！ 好 ，USA！ USA！ 希望美国队能够听到大家呐喊。 之前在国外比赛的时候啊，看到这个美国队战术方式是一个美国队的金字球，没快，全场当中高喊出 USA， 1传2传，最后球。比赛继续。
Checking the scoreboard was correct. It was showing 6-4. Should be 7-4. It's going to be 7-5. It was a good pick-up from Gavira, but straight back to where Bourne was waiting. Tribal was off to a blistering start in this match. It really was a one-man band taking it to Spain with his serving and blocking, which resulted in that emphatic first set win 21-14. But since then, he's not been able to rekindle that form. That's a nice swing from Hyden. But if the USA are going to take this one, you do feel that Bourne's going to have to step up just a little more than he has done since that first set. Hyden went too quick, the call was line, but the ball was hit cross court. Gavira edging towards victory here. USA just cannot seem to find a way back into it just yet. They can't wait too long though, otherwise it will be game over. feeling as well. Bourne is chasing this one and he's making things too difficult for himself by trying just perhaps a little too hard to come up with a point instead of relaxing into his serve like he was in the first set. Nice swing from Hyden. Change up from Hyden with a little jump serve. Oh, he's made a good dig, has he? Not quite. He's turned by the ball. He couldn't keep his shoulders facing back to the net. He was too far for Bourne to go running after. So another side out for Spain. Spain putting the ball onto Hyden incessantly. To be fair to John Hyden, he's coming up with the side-out plays. But this is where the USA now need to score some points before it's too late. Ooh, that was very close. Bourne changing his serving from the out-and-out jump float to a jump serve to a jump floater. Still though, couldn't find the court. Free ball here for Spain. That's too tight to the net though. Oh, great reactions from Herrera, and the pokey is brilliant as it hits the sideline. But now Bourne is saying that he was impeded here and couldn't go chasing after the ball, and therefore the point has to go the way of the USA. So don't watch the ball, just watch Bourne. Is he impeded? Well, he was on that one. Maybe he's saying then he couldn't get back in to make the block as a result. It was certainly a collision, wasn't there? But it's not going to go the USA's way. They're not going to get anything for it. If anything, they are eating up at some time here to let themselves get ready. But it's Spain who take the point. They're 2 away now from victory. Interesting play from Hyden, almost threw that one over. Side out achieved, but it's not looking good for the USA at the moment, is it? Brilliant side out from Herrera. It's a match point now for Spain. The number 7 seeds. Pablo Herrera, Gavira, serving for gold. Good leave by Hyden. Oh, he went after that one, didn't he? Then had to get back out of the way, having leapt into the air. So matrix-style volleyball from Hyden keeps the USA in it, but only just. Gavira, oh, somehow it gets through, and somehow the USA save another match point. Just brilliant at the net between Bourne and Gavira. And look at that. Spain call the timeout, stopping Bourne from getting on a run. That was a very good last serve from him that had Gavira reeling. So out the players come then for what will be one last time here. No more timeouts allowed. All been used. Bourne with the serve. Match point number 3 for Spain. Another serve that flirts with the net. But it doesn't matter, the ball goes down. Herrera comes up with a point, and it's Spain who take gold here in XIAMEN. They have beaten the USA by 2-1. Well, a great game. A really good spectacle of beach volleyball. The USA gave it their all. They were just magnificent.